The cafe was packed that rainy afternoon, but no one noticed the man behind the counter except for his quiet smile. Daniel, a single dad in his early 30s, wiped down tables and poured coffee with the kind of patience that comes from surviving storms. His hands were rough from double shifts, and his eyes carried the exhaustion of nights spent helping his little daughter, Lily, with homework under the dim light of their small rented apartment. To the customers, he was just the barista who never complained. To Lily, he was a superhero who somehow made pancakes taste magical, even when all they had was flour and water. But to one woman he was something else entirely. Amelia Carter, CEO of a billion-dollar tech empire, had stepped into the cafe after a long day of meetings. Her life was polished perfection, sleek black cars, glass towers, and assistants who never dared look her in the eye too long. She didn't believe in slowing down until Daniel handed her a cup of coffee with that quiet smile. Their worlds should never have collided. Yet, they did. Again and again. Amelia found excuses to stop by the cafe, ordering drinks she never finished, just to watch Daniel talk gently with elderly customers or sneak a cookie into a child's hand. One evening, when Lily ran into the cafe after school, her hair damp from the drizzle and her laughter filling the air, Amelia's gaze softened. Daniel lifted Lily onto his shoulders, her tiny hands gripping his hair as she squealed with joy. The sight struck Amelia like a lightning bolt. A father who had nothing, yet gave everything. The rumors started soon after. Why was the feared CEO spending time in a small-town cafe? Why was she laughing with a barista, her walls slowly crumbling in front of strangers? One afternoon, Amelia waited for Daniel outside, her luxury car gleaming against the cracked sidewalk. When Daniel stepped out, tying his worn jacket against the wind, she called his name. He froze. People on the street turned. And then, to everyone's shock, Amelia Carter, the woman who could buy and sell the city, walked straight to him. "Daniel," she said, her voice trembling for once. "Please don't joke with me. Tell me you'll at least consider letting me in. Into your life, into Lily's." Silence fell. The cafe workers peeked from the window. Strangers slowed their steps, pretending not to stare. A millionaire CEO, standing before a poor single dad, her eyes vulnerable, her heart in her hands. Daniel's chest tightened. "Amelia," he whispered, almost afraid. "You deserve someone with your world, not someone like me." She shook her head fiercely, her voice breaking. "No, Daniel. What I deserve is real. And I found it standing behind a counter, wiping tables, teaching a little girl that love doesn't need wealth to shine." The world seemed to pause. Then Lily ran up, clutching Daniel's leg, her bright eyes darting between the two adults. Without hesitation, she stretched her little hand toward Amelia. Everyone watching felt it the moment walls shattered, and something raw, human, and unshakable bloomed in its place. And for the first time in her life, Amelia Carter didn't care who was watching. She knelt down, took Lily's hand, and whispered, "Can I be part of your team?" Daniel's eyes stung with unshed tears. Around them, whispers spread, cameras clicked, but none of it mattered. What mattered was the simple truth standing there in the open: kindness had bridged worlds no money ever could.